You are a horse. Hello, that's not very nice. That's nice, yeah. I built it, I made it, it's mine.
For me?
No, you got them chairs, they're theirs, they're yours. Hello everyone, how we doing? Did that start going in? Can you not make noise up? Okay, that's extremely annoying. Extremely annoying. How are we doing everyone? Hello, hello, hello. You can say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can't even get away with that one, but can I?
No.
Pardon me. Sorry is what I should have said. Hey guys, good afternoon. How are we all doing? We're in the unit. I'm going to show you what we've done, how we're getting on. It's only been 4 days since we've been building. Oh, see who gets dizzy first, you or me? Hang on. Right. Why is it still going? Oh, who don't love a little wheelie chair? Right. Stop. Right, I'm stopping. Who wants to see? So, I'll show you the boutique. Boutique is done-ish. Remember, we're only in here for 3 months, tops, temporary. So we've got... Boo! This is the boutique. We are done in here. I've just got the lights up today. So this is the filming bit. We've got some of the stock in here already. Jess is going live. Jess is going live tomorrow with the boutique when it's all registered and up onto the website. She's just putting all the new stuff on there now. The website is live. There are some stuff on there, but she'll be going live tomorrow. Here, we've got what we're doing for Christmas this year. So we've got the advertising wall. This wall will stay up for 1 year. For £200, you get 100 by 100 millimetres by 100 millimetres spot on the wall and a 10-second video that can go out on all 4 of our platforms into the story. So TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook. That's for small businesses that want to get involved with our cheap advertising opportunity. All the money that we get from that is going to chat, Salvation Army and local food banks that we're doing this year. So for £200, it gives a day, a Christmas day, to 3 families. So for £66, we got a Christmas dinner, Christmas hamper, a game, all sorts in there. We're trying to get 288 sponsors this year. So we're getting small businesses involved. Instead of getting our following involved, we're trying to do it so we can offer small businesses very cheap advertising, and they get the money's going to a nice thing. So that's on there. Anyone that's got, so I'll tell you what we've got already. So we've got throw and toe skips. I've got it. I looked on there yesterday, and you never guess who's only bought a spot on there. Martin and Bex. So God knows what their video is going to be like. But Martin and Bex done it. I've got DJs that are saving their videos for next year for when they're promoting for their summer gigs. We've got all sorts of companies. So at the minute we've got 2 that are fully done. I've got 25 of my people that I've got in to do it. So we've got about 250 spots left to fill. So we've got a big task on our hands this year. So whenever you see us advertising the small business wall, please share the shizzle out of it, because I really want to make a difference this year. 2 years ago, we done £5,000 raised worth of stuff when we done the Amazon stuff for Salvation Army. You guys got involved in that. It was amazing. But this year, I'm trying to do something a little bit different, and I want to smash what we done in 2021. So, how are you all? Yeah, we're all good, thank you. We're all very good. What's your website for the clothes, please? It's in the link tree. It's all in there. The stuff for what we're doing this Christmas, the boutique's in there. Actually, the Christmas stuff is linked to the boutique website because obviously we're only doing it for the next 2 months and up until Christmas. Anything we earn through our ads we're putting towards this. So we're going to smash 60 grand. I'm telling you, we're going to do it this year. We're going to do it. Hi from Tasmania. So we've also had someone do it. They're saving it for a birthday wish, going out. And I think there's loads of different things, loads of different people that are getting involved in it. So for anyone that knows advertising, to have a video go out on 4 platforms, on 4 different stories, on like multiple millions of followers, is very expensive normally. It's like 2.5 grand sometimes just for TikToks. So to be 200 quid and go out on 4 platforms and have your spot on the advertising wall that's going to stay up all year long, we couldn't make it any easier for small businesses to get a really good bit of advertising. So it helps your business, and in return you're doing something nice as well at the same time. It's a win-win all round. So hi from Bristol, hi from Dartford, hello everyone. So what are we thinking? Do we like the boutique? We've got the bike, I haven't said, but I'm building this bit next week, or this week. We've got artificial grass going all the way across here. Got nice chairs and a little thing in front of here. This is where we're going to be doing some vlogs from. Bike's going to be going over here. Jessie's boutique. We've still got the mannequins to arrive and stuff to go up on the walls. Oh, no flashing. No flashing. I paid extra so we didn't get a flashing. Why are you flashing? That's it. So it's just temporary, but we like it. Charlotte Jacobs, I'm a small business this year, starting from rock bottom. Don't know how, but I would love more information. So if you go to the link tree, Christmas giving, there's on my link tree, you'll see everything there. I will pin after the live's ended the link directly to it. But look, as you know, as a small business, if you tried doing a Facebook ad or things like that, they run to hundreds and hundreds of pounds to not reach that much people. So we're just trying to do something. I'm trying to raise as much as we can. I know how hard it is for everyone this year, and for me to go, oh, here's a page here, we can donate and do it. Nah, bollocks. We've got a platform that we can help people advertise from, and we can use that money to do something good and make a difference. So, and we will make a difference, massive difference this year. I'm dead set on it. Our campaign's starting from next week. You guys are going to be bored of me advertising it, but look, listen, I've got a platform, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it for good. I always try to do the best we can with it. So that's what we're doing. But Charlotte Jacob, yeah, check my link tree out. Looks amazing, well done. Well, we've only started it 4 days ago, so we had a little bit of help, but I think we've done well, Jessica, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
And so if you see in here, it's quite echoey, so what I've had to do in here is a load of sound deadening. So as we walk into this room, I've got a load of sound deadening. It's much better quality, and that's the reason why we've had to do a room. We've had to get the lighting right, so we've got the 3 lights up there. Actually don't look too bad in here, brightness-wise. Ignore the flowers, what my idea. But yeah, looking lovely. Looking lovely. I've had a haircut today. For those of you that are following on Snapchat, you would have seen my nose getting waxed, and yeah, the bloody thing broke and the wax was left in my nose. All on there for you to see on Snapchat. But I'm happy. We're in here for 3 months, and then we're moving 5 units down to the units being built to our spec, to what we need. So it's not wallpaper, it's fabric, and it was my idea, but the fabric they didn't have in the size. I wanted to have it so it's folded all the way. So, no, don't flash. Don't flash. No. There we go. So, we're going to have to figure out the level of thingy, but this is going to be the setting for where Jess does her lives. I'm happy. I've been on the tools, so it's like, it's been nice. Do you know what I mean? A nice little change. I like it. So, lots more stuff happening. What's everyone else been up to? Where else is coming on? Great. I've had a we've had a lot going on. I think we've got to go to the school later. Talk to the head of the year. Bells is really struggling. with her ADHD. She isn't diagnosed. We need to get her diagnosed, and I think she's got what I've got, and I know how much of a struggle it is, and I'm trying to tread on eggshells with her, but then by treading on eggshells, I think it's not helping either. So it's like catch 22. What do we do? What do we do? Because she doesn't go down well when I tell her off, and then it goes bad to worse because then she'll throw a paddy, and then I'm like, don't go down with me. So it's, I feel for her. I've really, I know what it was like for me at school, but I don't want the school to keep punishing her for not understanding and not knowing what's going on. She's a couple of years behind, Bells, bless her. We had obviously lockdown, and then we had all of the shit with the house, and then that threw her back a year. It really did. Another year, and it's not her fault, and that she's been sent to what's it called, Jess? RTL timeout 15 times in the last 10 days. 15 times, and every single time it's for something like, you know, where she's dozing and daydreaming and not concentrating. They ask her to do something, or to stop playing with a rubber or whatever. It doesn't matter. And I just think alarm bells should be ringing if it's for that sort of same thing each time, and you know she's struggling to do the work. Then there needs. It upsets me because I know how she feels. I remember it, and you know I got labelled as the naughty kid, and I weren't really naughty. I became naughty after being labelled, and the truth of the matter was, I was struggling. I didn't understand. Everyone else knew what they were doing in class, and there's me, you know, flicking pencils out the window because I didn't have a bloody clue. I didn't have a clue. And no one knew how to deal with that. But the truth is, if things were explained in a different way, I would have done better. Luckily for me, I turned out all right. I've done the building, and you know we've landed on social media. But not every other kid's going to get as lucky. And you know, I just feel the most creative people in this world are people that have some sort of form of learning disabilities. You know, and I don't want to suppress her because of that. I don't want her being just forgotten and put to one side. So, got a lot of talking at school today. Does she have petty milds, as my son had that in school? Does she have petty milds? I don't know what that means. Schools are a joke. My son's having issues sometimes. Nearly blocked you then by accident, kicking off. They suggest I do parenting courses. Oh my God, like that is a fucking sorry, that's a joke. That's a joke. Alright, so I mean, if someone said that to me, I'd flip out. I'd get solicitors involved and all sorts. I really bloody would. How dare they? How bloody dare they? See, like people might look at our videos and think, "Oh, that's your life." So obviously our videos are sketches and played out, and the kids ain't even normally there when we're filming. So, you know, for whoever just said that comment as well, when you see us on our lives, this is us. This is how we are. Our videos are played out and played up. You know, that's what we do. That's how we earn our living. So we just put out boring, plain videos, and we wouldn't be doing it, would we? It means they go into a daydream and yeah, so she does, doesn't she? Yeah. She just, you see her and you can see it. Her eyes go, and then it's blank. And I remember it. I remember doing it myself. And ADHD is a big thing in AS. I don't know all the names and words, but you know, autism, ASD, ADHD, ADD, dyspraxia. Is it dyspraxia? Dyslexic, you know, autism, it all comes under the same sort of bracket, and every child deserves and has the right to a good education, and you know, to keep getting kicked out of class because the teacher doesn't know how to teach that child or commute to that child is a bit naughty. And at the same time, I understand as well that there are another 35 kids in there that need teaching, and if you know, it's distracting them with the teacher having to tell another kid to concentrate. But then there is still, you know, as I said, every kid has the right. So to being taught, and to being taught to the best of the ability of the teacher. So just because there's one that's struggling and that may affect the others doesn't mean that kid doesn't have the right to learn as well. Really doesn't. Really doesn't. Hi Nick, hope you and the Smithy family are okay. We're all good, thank you. My daughter's is autism and dyslexia. I was in the same. I didn't interest me. I had no chance of getting it into me. I have messaged you regarding a mental health event we are doing to raise money for mental health awareness. I'll have a look. There's so many people ask me to get involved with so much stuff, and we're working on our own projects as well at the minute. We you know, so please don't take offence if it's something that we can't help with at the minute. So we get a lot of messages a day, hell of a lot of people asking us to share their GoFundMes and bits like that, and it's hard. So, and we've got our own stuff we're trying to do as well. We've got our own projects that we're working on. But I do look through them, and if it's something that we can, then we do try to help out with things. So I've got to refer my 9-year-old because she goes into daydream when she's getting told off. That's the thing, and then you get classed and labelled as being naughty, and you start getting that label, or you start getting sent out to time out a lot more and a lot more and a lot more, and then it kind of rubs off. If you're going to label someone as that, then it's going to rub off and it's going to become that. And I just think it's unfair, and I don't think any kid deserves that. Not even just mine. I think it was out of some of the things I went through when I was at school. And I think we're not in that era anymore. We're in a new era where every child has the right to an education, the same education as the child they're sitting next to. You know, not everyone learns the same. Not everyone learns the same. Where did you get your mirror from? Behind you. We got it from the range. Went with my choice because Jess's looked rubbish. It did though, didn't it, when you got it out? Man's got style, innit? I know what I'm doing. My son went through hell at school. I had to fight almost every day with the school. It took me years to get my son diagnosed. Oh, I really feel for you. I really, really do feel for that. I think we're going to have a bit of a battle. So, roll on 3:45 today. It's the start of trying to get them to understand Belle's a bit better, and understanding that the girl's 2 years behind, and it's not her fault. It's not her fault. Everyone is unique. Good being addressed. People are so naive. That we all learn differently. We all do. No one's the same. No one's the same. My 33-year-old daughter had petit mal when she was 11. It's a form of epilepsy. She does just go, like, you look at her and she's just off, isn't she? Looking, yeah, she does. She just look that blank look.
Like being at school because she's so behind, and I think the teachers, when they're teaching, like, she just does not understand.
She doesn't understand at all.
Stream off somewhere else.
And the teacher will ask her to stop doing something. And she's late. She's late to lessons as well. And I think she gets so caught up and not knowing. And then next thing she knows, she's on the wrong side of the school, and she's got to get to the other side and into class. And then she gets absolutely penalised for it. How can you, schools need lessons on mental health.
Must be a new thing, because when I went to school, they never sent you out.
If
you done something really fucking naughty.
Mate, I was a naughty kid. I mean, naughty. And, I never got sent out. Well, okay. I did get sent out of class. But nowhere near as much as Belle's. And she's not naughty. She's not a naughty kid. I hate it. That label. They should throw away that label. There's no such thing as a naughty kid. Unless you're Nick Smith, then you were a naughty kid. I don't know. It's an hard one, innit? My sister has just been kicked out of college due to having a little blip where she had mental health, and so I mean, I'd go to the doctors. I'd get all the letters you could get and go back to school and college and just fight it. I mean, we're paying for our kids' education. We pay it through our taxes, and you know we have a right to have our kids taught to the needs that they do. We're paying for it. We're paying for it. You're paying for it. Everyone's paying for it. It all comes out of what we're doing, you know. And I just. So I always wished I had a good education, but was bullied so much, was seen by several psychopaths, and I'm still under the mental health now. But it's easy. But I was an easy target of my autism, and Cheyenne was very vulnerable. I think. So I was in boarding school. So when I left primary school, I went to a boarding school, private boarding school. It was very rare for someone to get kicked out of this school. Very rare, because it's paid for. Like they paid for it, you know, I could have fallen in. I think I was lucky for those years there, because me and my pal James King, and we were like the two crazy fuckers everyone left alone. But we could have quite easily been bullied because we were so weird and mental. But I ended up getting kicked out of it. He should have been as well. But I think his mum was quite big at Microsoft, and I don't know what she'd done, got them all new computers or something for the whole IT department. But I got kicked out and he didn't. So I think I went off on a tangent there. Nick, I was misdiagnosed with that. Then they were wrong, and I had epilepsy, which they diagnosed because the blank moments, she sounds she's not fully blank, she's with it, because you say her name and she responds. She's not like, but it's just she's like, don't understand.
And more and more you get told off, and more you switch off.
I know, but like the thing is, it's like, what are they telling her off for? For not listening, for not understanding. If you've been kicked out for 15 times for the same similar reason, alarm bells should be ringing.
No, I don't know why they picked on up before, to be honest with you.
But we didn't have any trouble at the last school, did we? The year 6, and we definitely didn't have any when we were back in London. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to do a big thing soon as well. I want to start talking about. There's so many people that message me about ADHD and how I get on with life, and the way I handle things, and the way I should handle things, and the way I shouldn't handle things. So I will do it, because I know there's so many people that it does affect. And as crazy as I am, I feel like I've got a good way of dealing with it. Well, look, I managed to focus. I don't always manage to focus at all. That is the wrong word. But I managed life, and we managed to manage getting through life. So, yeah, I'm going to start talking about it a hell of a lot more on some lives. If people don't want to hear it on this channel, then I'll move over and we'll do it on another channel. I know when I talk real life stuff, I know it goes off and people don't like it. But the truth of the matter is, because I've been through so much, I feel like I can help quite a lot, you know, with the sexual abuse, with the adoption, with the foster care, with the boarding schools, with the ADHD, with, you know, dyslexia, autism. Look, if this crazy idiot can get through life, going through all that, and still make a little something for himself, I know that there are people out there that might just need a little bit of a push in the right direction. But if I can do it, you damn right can fucking do it, I tell you that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to love you and leave you. Much love to everyone. And hopefully, when we do the next update, my bit will be done instead of her bit first. You know what I mean? Why are you always first?
I'm the best.
No, I wanted my shizzle. I wanted... I got till Christmas. My stuff's like, boom. You watch out. Don't buy your kids anything yet for Christmas. I'm telling you that now. I'm starting the bikes, ain't I? I've got my little, my model. Mate, he's charging me a lot an hour, right? But his skills on a bike are mental. Especially on a quad bike, the little electric ones. He's going to be in my little test band.
I can't really go, I'm trying to get a coat.
Love ya and leave ya. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Just, you know. Stay safe, everyone. Much love.